Hello Sagittarius Sun sign and Sagittarius Ascendant. This is your forecast for September 2016. And this month starts out with the Sun, Mercury, and Jupiter traveling through the sign of Virgo, and that's going to be in your 10th house of career. So a few things with this is I see that there is an actual opportunity for you to shine in your career. And what I would say for you is, like it or not, you're just more visible. People are paying attention to what you do, so you might as well put your best foot forward. If you do so, it looks like you'll get more respect, more praise, and possibly more opportunities in your career. Okay, it can mean also that you feel like you have to be married to your career, and that can indeed be true this month to a certain degree. Try not to put too much pressure on yourself. Try to have a good balance between work and the rest of your life, or work and play, work and family. Don't try too hard. Don't push yourself too hard. That's easy for me to say, I know, but I definitely see you pressing or pushing, and really all you can do is the best you got, and you got to let go and let God, as that saying goes. Okay. Now, back on August 30th, Venus went into the sign of Libra, and that is in your first house. In your 11th house. And this definitely indicates a few things. Wherever Venus goes tells me where you tend to find happiness. And in the 11th house, first and foremost, your friends. Make sure you make time to just be social, even if you're busy. It might seem frivolous, but it's going to be for you a source of inspiration and just again, it's just a source of happiness. Another thing that this is about is making time to pursue the things that make you happy, in particular your big hopes and dreams. So this is making sure that you are taking steps to make your life go better as far as accomplishing your dreams. Okay. Also on August 30th, Mercury went into the dreaded retrograde motion, and it's going to be that way until September 22nd. That's in your 10th house. So again, this is a tricky month for you when it comes to career. So I tend to think of Mercury retrograde aligning with Murphy's Law, and that what can go wrong will go wrong. I know that's a little negative, but it's a possibility. So a few things are going to be required of you, okay? First and foremost, be patient. And secondly, be flexible. Your plans might not go as you planned them, so you're going to have to be adaptable. And it could just be the universe telling you that there's a better way. So just be open to it. There can be communication issues, miscommunication issues, so go the extra mile with really listening to what other people are saying, and also with articulating clearly what you're saying and making sure they're paying attention. And then lastly, just more frustrating stuff here, but there can be technology problems, computers, printers, whatever, just aren't working the way they should, and it slows things down, causes more frustration. So it is what it is. So again, be patient, be adaptable. Okay, now as the month starts, Mars is moving away from an alignment with Saturn, and it's going to be within range of that alignment until, let's see, September 10th, and that's in your first house. They're both in Sagittarius. Sagittarians are usually a very happy-go-lucky lot. They're usually very much a people that have a lot of faith, and they find it easy to live in the moment. This energy can, quite frankly, feel like life just keeps raining on your parade. You can feel more fearful about things, more cautious, you tend to worry more. And the combination of Saturn and Mars can definitely say that you can feel depressed, you can feel angry about things, just frustrated. I want my life to be better. I want it to move along at a quicker clip, and I'm just stuck with this problem. Again, don't force the issue. This too shall pass. Again, it's September 10th. Mars will start moving away from things. What I would say is slow and steady wins the race. You can't force things into being. And I see you're a fire sign, and fire signs tend to want instant gratification, and it's just not going to happen for you this month. So just be patient, work on your patient skills with this. Now, Jupiter goes into Libra September 9th. That goes into your 11th house. And so let's talk about Venus going in your 11th house. This is even better. So it's going to be there for roughly a year, starting from September 9th. And this is, again, about your hopes and dreams. So what I would say for you, do you know what your hopes and dreams are? Number 2, do you have a plan? Number 3, are you working a plan? If you're saying yes to all those questions, Jupiter is going to be like a wind to your sails when you're in a ship at sea. You're going to go a lot further, a lot faster. If you're not doing any of those steps that I'm saying, if you can't say yes to those things, this could pass you by. So figure out what you want. Get a plan, work the plan. This is saying that you're luckier than usual, just as long as you're applying yourself. Okay. It's also saying luck with networking. So be willing to open up and network about what your hopes and dreams are, what you're trying to accomplish. People in some way can give you inspiration, good advice, or have a connection that can get you to that next step. Okay. Venus goes into Scorpio September 23rd. That goes into your 12th house. And what I would say about this energy is you would be wise to slow down a bit and take time to contemplate how things are going in your life. Part of this is honestly just about slowing down and resting, but another part of it is getting some clarity, grounding yourself, and figuring out what's next. So it can be about learning the lessons in your life as well as editing your plans in life. Okay. And lastly, Mars goes into Capricorn September 27th, and that goes into your 2nd house. And this is good stuff, actually. Mars works very well in Capricorn. It's said to be exalted, which just means that it's very comfortable in this sign. Capricorn is typically about career stuff, and Mars is a warrior energy. It wants to win the war, so to speak. And for you in the 2nd house, it's about really improving your finances. And let me say this, it can also come about with you saving money, but in particular it's usually about seeing an opportunity and really just throwing yourself in the deep end. I'm going to make this happen. So near the end of the month, it's a great time for as the Army would say, being all you can be, proving yourself. It can lead to financial rewards. So with that being said, again, it looks like you do have some opportunities. You might feel a lot of frustration this month. Just be patient with yourself. And as the month comes to a close, it looks like things actually start progressing quite well for you. So there you go. I hope you have a great month. And if you've enjoyed the video, please subscribe and hit the like button. And I'll talk to you next month. Bye-bye.